So once again, I'm Bill Thayer. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Fillogic. Fillogic is an in-mall logistics platform that is servicing the fast-growing ship-from-store business caused by e-commerce growth and increasing customer expectations. We help mall-based retailers improve fulfillment time by providing expedited service at ground pricing through our frictionless zero-integration solution. Fillogic helps mall-based retailers like Kate. Kate is an example of the current retail store manager who is facing many challenges in today's retail market. Consumer e-commerce demand is driving retailers to use the store as a fulfillment location. Store managers like Kate need to staff differently to manage this volume. Store managers struggle to manage the competing priorities of running both a retail store and a fulfillment operation. Kate and other store managers like her need a partner that can support the needs of their changing business. Locations like Kate's are serviced logistically by our friend Carl here, who personifies the parcel carrier making deliveries to Kate's store. Carl and others like him have their own challenges. For the first time ever, e-commerce growth has led to an increase in store pickups above and beyond the normal deliveries. Parcel carriers often spend 8 hours in the mall daily, lacking the ability to service the expedited needs of their retail partners. The pickups that they make by retailer and service level are often mixed, requiring a consolidation to a sorting facility before the packages are delivered. To make it even more confusing, the final deliveries made from these facilities are often going right back out to the zip codes around the same mall location they just came from. So Carl and other parcel operators like him need a partner that can help improve their service levels and optimize network efficiencies. Mall owners, retailers, and parcel carriers share the same ecosystem, but they do not work as an integrated network. As e-commerce sales grow 20% year over year, these three stakeholders need to find a way to connect the clicks to the bricks. That's where Fillogic comes in. Fillogic is able to provide our retail partners expedited service at ground pricing. We are the mortar that connects the clicks to the bricks. Now, Fillogic is an asset-light in-mall logistics platform that resolves the retailers and parcel carriers' pain points of serving the increased e-commerce demand around the local mall. We deliver our logistics service from our hub location based at the mall, and our platform delivers this service by aggregating and pre-sorting ship-from-store orders. So first, the retailers pick, pack, and label ship-from-store orders at store level. Second, Fillogic picks up orders at the retailer stores on their schedule. And next, Fillogic sorts the orders by service level, carrier, and zip code at our hub location at the mall, staged for easier carrier pickup. And lastly, Fillogic bids out lanes by local zip codes to carriers to pick up the pre-sorted freight, optimized for the carrier's delivery network. So our benefits. The retail store is now optimized to service both the offline and online customer. Stores can increase ship-from-store fulfillment volume, including expedited orders, without having the bags and boxes piled all over the store. Parcel carriers no longer need to have multiple teams doing pickups at the mall because they now have a convenient, efficient pickup point at the mall with Fillogic. And now mall owners, all of you hopefully in this building, can now offer their retail partners a platform that will eventually expand beyond ship-from-store to handle other logistics services, such as inbound deliveries, returns, and other services. Fulfilling today's consumer needs, 70% of which demand free and fast shipping, is table stakes for any retailer. Fillogic's logistics capabilities can help today's mall-based retailers reduce transportation costs by over 10% while delivering expedited orders for up to 60% less than what retailers pay currently. As we add more retailers and malls, we create a network effect that builds economies of scale. Fillogic has secured pilot locations with national mall owners, and our first hub will be opening in the next few months. Our current network of real estate partners provide us with access to upwards of 300 plus locations. And Fillogic's modular zero integration model allows us to stand up a location in a few days and for as little as $20,000 per location. And by linking partner malls to the Fillogic network, we create economies of scale that allow us to further reduce freight costs by bidding freight volume not just by the individual retailer at the mall, but by the total mall or groups of malls. So e-commerce at scale ain't cheap. And when it comes to delivery, retailers and their parcel carrier partners are looking to improve service and optimize operations. Of the $110 billion in fulfillment costs by 2022, 28% or $30 billion goes to delivery costs alone. Fillogic has the opportunity to reduce over $8 billion in annual fulfillment costs for mall-based retailers. And that's just in the US. Now, I spent over 25 years in retail logistics, e-commerce, and technology with companies like Macy's and Moments, of which I was the COO and CIO. My co-founder, Rob, sitting right here. He and I met several years ago when I became an advisor to Pigeon Bonds, a venture-backed retail company ran and co-founded and operated as CEO for over 4 years. Before that, Rob worked as strategy at Booz Allen Hamilton. So at Fillogic, we believe the future of brick and mortar retailer hinges on e-commerce logistics. We look at the fact of engaging the customer from the most efficient fulfillment location, the local shopping mall. We help retailers utilize their existing inventory, personnel, and assets. Fillogic, we'll be right there.